If you don't know, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber, and I happen to have a brother who happens to also really enjoy playing Minecraft. And this is my mega base in WilmerBlock.com, a public server that you can join. Hashtag not sponsored. But he also happens to have a base in this server. And this is it. Well, and this. And this. Oh, and how can I forget the thing he is currently building? A giant city. You know, there might also be a few things I'm forgetting, but today I'm going to give you a tour of the entire thing with my friend who I've known my entire life, Benjamin. Yeah!
Woo!
This base is looking insane already, as I know.
So this is the main storage room in here, with many chests.
Yeah.
And some of them are like way overflowed. As you can see, there's a couple extra, but those will probably get filled with time. And there's of course just random chests full of overflow items.
Oh yeah, that's just my entire base.
And out here is my output for all the farms. So I have an iron farm, and I have also a pumpkin and melon farm. And here I trade for all of those.
It is loud back here.
It is quite loud.
I really like the roof.
Okay, and over here is the backstage area. All my
Nice.
cats and a zombie horse that I got yesterday because it's Halloween season, spooky season. So there's my iron farm, more overflow chests of course, and some pixel art, some small pixel art. Because I had to figure out a way to spend my diamonds. So, do you like the outline? I wanted to add more pixel art, but never actually did.
Yep.
I have a couple mini farms. So there's the old sheep farm, which we'll get to the new sheep farm a little bit later. The egg farm, which I had to remove, it produced way too many eggs. And the lichen farm, which I still use because it's useful.
You made it originally for me.
Oh yeah, let's exit the volcano because yes, this is a volcano. And as you can see in the background, the custom mountains in the background.
Ooh.
This is how the entire volcano should look. I only did like a quarter of it.
Yeah.
So.
You made that like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
And I didn't make anything else afterwards.
Oh, I look so good
From the
though.
volcano.
I like how you can just like see the house in the background over there.
Yeah. We'll get to that later.
Yep.
So right now, we're gonna walk along the coast.
Oh, down
Along
here.
one of the first cliffs I did, which has a flower farm that's pretty unknown. A horse is following you because you're holding a golden carrot.
Oh, alright. I'm fine with that. You can chill.
This is the custom river that I did. As you can see, there's some wood because I spawned in some jungle trees that I took away because it was too laggy with all the vines. Plus, it seemed too large with the scale of the mountain in the background.
Yeah, compared to the mountain.
But this is custom terrain, as you can see that it's not finished. But
Yeah.
this was the origin of my base. So this is where I started. So down here, hop down here. Here was a bunch of chests. There's the first mine I did. The original bed, original ender chest.
Ooh.
All the other chests got moved. But here's villagers, which includes my mending villager, my thorns 3, and my unbreaking 3 villager.
I love making terrain above the. I just fell. Above the actual terrain. And it just looks really cool, I think. These are kind of spoilers.
Always spoilers.
Oh my god. It looks insane from here. Yeah.
Big Dig, which of course I stole the name from Scar. So anyway.
That's insane.
And yes, this is the old bedrock. I got floors to add it back in because I didn't know that I was gonna lower then, so.
Oh, right, yeah.
So that's not the
pre
true-
1.17.
That's still Y0, so not Y-64. And as you can see, the pillars that will go up to a whole other section on top that I have yet to even start designing.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm gonna hop down to see the first room I built in the Big Dig project, which is of course the sheep farm.
Hey, oh, that I always forget how good this thing looks.
Every time it's like so dark and gloomy, and then you look in it and it's so vibrant and bright. Of course, we
Yes.
have the sheep farms here at work.
Oh, that morphs the point of view so weirdly.
And of course looms in the bottom because this is where I make all the banners. So many banners, and a lot of them are either that I got from events or stole from the internet. So I don't know if they count really.
I mean, yeah, why not? I've never even attempted to work with banners. I have no idea how to.
Of course, behind the banner is the backstage area.
Oh.
It's just able to add in more shears.
Yeah, the design for this is insane. It's really cool.
It took me so long to design, but I'm so happy with the way it turned out.
Yeah, people say I'm a good builder, but then I look at this and I'm like,
Well,
I have some catching up to do.
I look at your builds and I think like, oh, I can't build like you. But then I look at my builds and like, oh, maybe I can.
Yep. And then let's
On
go
to the
back
next
out to
room.
the. Ah, this angle. You did an insane job. The diamonds in the back.
So this room is to store all the non-stackable items that I have, because I just ended up collecting them and I don't like getting rid of them, even though kind of useless. And I made it into the flex room in the back because why not? I needed somewhere to
Yep.
store my diamonds. And I still have like 10 stacks of diamond blocks, so didn't really make much of a difference.
Didn't even make a dent in your diamonds. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and as you can see, I have so many bows that I had to add extra chests. All of these with the different tiers of armor stands,
Of armors.
just to show difference. But this looks cool, but it doesn't look nearly as vibrant as the other one. It kind of looks more plain. I need to figure out how to add more life into this one. I feel like it's too symmetrical. Even though the other one is symmetrical, it's very vibrant and intricate. This one isn't. as
Yeah.
much.
I mean, I really like the roof. It's very intricate, but everything is kind of drawn into the diamond pile. I mean,
Yeah. I should light up the diamond pile. That would make it pop out more.
yeah.
I haven't done that yet. Again,
Everything
more
is
ideas for the future. I will look back at the video and see what I said.
Yeah. This is gonna be cemented in here history.
And I made these like doorways look like it might be a mechanical door that just closes in on itself.
Oh.
Closes together. That was not the original intent, but it looks like it and I like it. So,
That's really cool. Yeah.
and of course, I have mega beacons here.
Yeah. It's insane.
This is my favorite room.
I love just like the pop of color.
This is my favorite room, and I
Mhm.
haven't even detailed it. I have the details designed, so there's gonna be like a little planter over here and a little planter down there, and a whole little area here with a tube going out of the wall with like water running down to a little pond.
Huh.
I have all that planned, but there's nothing here yet.
Yeah, but you didn't build it.
And as you can see, there's so many spaces for villagers. So I just built the villager breeder like a couple weeks ago.
Oh right, this is where your villagers are gonna be. I forgot. Forgot the purpose.
You go out here and see the outside world. The villager breeder.
That is just a peek behind the curtain.
If you want to go up, here's the staircase. Because everything is connected. It's just all connected through like one staircase. That staircase doesn't exist yet, so the other side. This took so long to design.
Yeah, the jungle fits so well.
Yeah, so this is more like a Italian style, Roman Italian style
Roman-esque.
build.
Without the accents, I don't think it would look all that good.
Hmm
I'm not gonna lie. Now we're up
Yeah.
on the top. Yeah, this
On
is
top.
insane.
And it
Just
goes
leads
nowhere.
over here. Yeah.
And on to the next room, which is had the least love.
Yeah. When was the last time you died, by the way?
I can check. The last time I died is 2 days and 8 hours.
2 days and 8 hours.
And I have 40 days and 13 hours of playtime.
40.
40 days. So here's the next room. This is the subway system. The very unfinished subway.
Yeah.
I don't even have the next station built, so it leads to the next station, don't have it built yet. So,
I love the design though. Like this, just like the walls. It's so nice.
walls look really nice, and
Purple.
the color of the line will be integrated behind the glass. So this is the purple line.
Oh, I love that.
So this will be the purple line, and this will might go up to the back side of the museum, which will have the entrance of the museum, and the other side maybe mountains, some sort of cabin maybe.
Yeah,
Not
that's
sure
the
yet.
museum.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
That's insane.
Through the tunnel and then emerge in the mist of underneath the cliffs. This leads to the outside. This leads to the little pyramid. I have a little button.
Yep.
And we're back out here.
Here you can see like the mountain and the giant museum. It's
Yep.
just insane how
We can
big
fly up to the museum.
everything is. Yeah, what's the
We-
purpose of the museum?
The museum is to collect items. Pretty much. Items, mob, special items, unique items from all the events and stuff.
Like every single mob, every single item.
Pretty much.
Or unique items in every single mob. And that's what you get at the end. I love the I love the leaves. It's a very nice looking like little area. Like if this were real life, I would really like just like swimming in here in this little pond
Yeah.
surrounded by the little cliffs on top of
Definite-
a giant mountain.
Definitely a tourist attraction.
Yeah. You can say that again.
But everything will be out of scale because it's so large compared to us.
Yeah.
That's kind of the issue with this. I'm wondering if I should make the doors smaller so it fits in better. Hop over the gap.
The giant gap.
You can look inside, underneath.
Yeah, that looks insane.
And of course, this section that's down here, which will have the main portion. It will have many different rooms going around.
With all the different types of blocks. There's the nether. The netherite doesn't pop out like at all.
I know.
Really. Even though it's like the most expensive out of everything.
It's the biggest flex, but if you don't know about it, then it doesn't look like
Yeah.
anything. But this is the entrance to the mob museum, the mob section. Of course, staircase is not detailed at all.
It's very open down here, I think, personally.
Yeah. Shouldn't.
All the glowstone.
You have to light everything up. This is the mob museum.
That looks crazy. Yeah.
I have all the sheep, different colors sheep here. Cows, pig, chicken.
I love how you detail everything like specifically to that animal. Like if I
would
go
like
to
to,
this
yeah.
other side, the skeleton. Oh, yeah, I love that cave spider. Yeah.
I
this
know
is
there's a
gonna be-
cave spider underneath my base somewhere, so I'll have to find that again and get a cave spider.
and just get it up here. Oh,
Ooh, the witch
little
isn't
hut.
stuck underneath the water anymore. Now that's good. Every time I come here, it's stuck underneath the mini witch hut.
These aren't finished, but
Yeah, very unfinished.
once it will be finished, it will look really cool.
And then there will be a
then
whole
back
other
here.
section for underwater mobs. And there's a whole other lane here, which has. I like the
That's...
spawner that I made.
You should actually put loot in there, just to put loot in there. Like,
I thought
no
of it.
real reason.
The Iron Golem, the easiest mob to get.
No, I think that's the most difficult one, personally. Ooh, there's just a bubble elevator going up.
Yeah, I wanted to get mobs here, but then they suffocate actually on the way up. No, I
It's
tried
not
to
very
get,
nice.
No, I tried to like make a boat go in the corner and then the boat launches up, but the boat breaks. I forgot about that when it goes into a bubble stream.
Oh,
So you can't actually use boats
I
in
didn't
it.
even know that. I fell.
Yeah. So there's a ladder. Now there's a staircase thing, but
Over there.
there's a way to get up.
Oh, the
Good.
purple line looks really cool over here. It's like a little snake. I'm just still always in awe about how cool this place looks. The guards.
Yeah, the problem is it's glass, so phantoms can still spawn. And it's so high they spawn inside the building.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does, but still.
It's insane, just like the scale of this.
Eventually there's going to be an Ender Dragon skeleton hanging from the ceiling, which I think will be the coolest part of it.
Yeah. Will it like
Well,
fill out the entire thing?
I'm going to try to make it fill as much as I can of the ceiling.
Oof. And then you want me to like build custom trees and like terraform and stuff.
That would be helpful.
So yeah, I will
But
probably do that. Maybe in another video.
I need like hundreds of trees though.
I mean, they don't have to be like top notch, extremely well, like best of the best custom trees. And they also should be semi small just to get the scale. Watch the
Over to the
sunset.
very unfinished cliff.
Now you can just see it from the outside. It's cool.
It looks very unique from the outside.
Yeah. And for the next thing, it's the ocean monument, which looks also incredible.
Incredible, but still unfinished.
And nothing is
That-
really finished,
That is the theme around here.
but yeah. I like all the little pools. Take a little swim. There are diamonds in this. Of course
Yeah, it's
there
flex. There's like 40 diamond blocks in each. You're welcome.
I missed twice. I'm just gonna fly up, look at it from the top. You should like put this beacon inside the top of the ocean monument.
I really should, but I was doing that as I was draining it. There is a guardian farm underneath. If you go here, or inside.
Yeah, this is basically what I wanted to do with all my guardian temples, but I literally have never built. I fell again. I've literally never built a guardian farm.
And here's the healing chamber. It's actually finished.
Hey, the first thing in this entire world which is finished. Yeah,
One room.
one room. I love the signs with the little circles at the ends.
Yeah.
Just adds a tiny pop of like detail and color. All
There's
right.
not much. It doesn't need to be much, so
Oh, I like the light down here.
it doesn't actually produce any light. because
Yeah, I
it's
know.
I wanted to make something on the inside and make that the main entrance, and then if I wanted to put this in the center, I realized, oh, I don't have a main entrance anymore. So I'm wondering, do I want to have an inside or a guardian farm? So I might just delete a quarter of the guardian farm. I don't have any more to share about this. This is pretty much just a guardian farm.
And now we are back at the city, which is the thing that you're currently working on. And also, it happens to be like 2 months later.
Yep, it happens to be 2 months later. I got a new computer, so now I have 60 frames per second instead of like 20
Exactly.
at all times. It's very nice.
It's so good. And
Anyway,
yeah.
I'm glad it's 2 months later because I did a lot of work on the city since that. I guess it's a good thing that we recorded that last and it just failed.
Yeah, the recording kind of just failed on us
Yeah.
at that
Anyway,
point.
this part of the city is the first part I built. So I obviously went back and added trees later, and added these nice beats that you can splash sit on and make it look nice.
Yep. It's great.
Chill and look
Hello.
at the view.
Yeah, of the giant volcano.
And then there's this building, the only building that I have interior on.
I love the
built.
wall. I was saying this
Yeah.
from before as well. It's such. It's just nice.
The dining area, whatever.
I.
On the other side, which this part of the city I have nothing built, so it just looks like an abrupt end because it is. But this
You are
part-
not wrong. Ah, this. I love the white building.
Yeah, take a look at that afterwards.
Yep.
This part is still not finished. Technically not finished interior.
This one
But
got.
there's nice balcony, and the only
Oh, I
interior that's
love it.
actually finished is on the top floor. Room 3B. Yep, you're up here.
Hello.
Hello.
Of course, though.
Actually has nice interior. There's a lot of stairs to go down. And I was gonna eventually make a little area down here for the mail to come. So all the mail would come here. for
Oh
all the
yeah,
rooms.
like the little mailboxes.
Yeah, this white building was gonna be like a government building, like an embassy or something.
Yeah.
Never finished it. Only the outside is done.
Can it be
none of
my
the inside.
embassy?
It can be if you play on the server again.
Ah, darn.
And this building, I actually really like this building. I'm not finished with it technically, but it's Lol Gurkha's building.
Oh, cool.
So I
Oh, I like the little bits of glow lichen.
So I added the walls on the bottom floor, but then never finished it off. He also wanted a sunroof that I didn't finish, so eventually I'll get around to it. Eventually.
That's fine.
So here's the dirt building. This is my
Yeah.
second newest building now.
Huh.
which I really like it because I textured it with some rooted dirt and some mud blocks, mud bricks. It looks really nice. It's not fully detailed yet, though. I'm mostly detailed, but I still want to add like some planters up on top so it looks like people are living here.
It's funny how powerful you are in this server, yet you just built your first dirt house.
This one was inspired by a post on another Discord server, and I pretty much mostly copied it.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Kind of looks like a face right here. The 2 eyes, and then there's like the smile.
hmm In this blank section of wall, I was gonna make a sign of some sort, but I have no idea
yeah.
yet. Haven't designed anything for that.
Oh, look at that. Over there. That looks
Oh
so
yeah, this is the
cool.
newest building. That is the tram/subway station that I have yet to build a subway
Ooh.
for.
Oh yeah, I like this little like retaining wall.
hmm
Looks cool.
Nice retaining wall, and you can see there's spots for trees to go down here.
Yeah. And then you got the little the little fire truck. Just like truck.
Yeah, Mr. Flores put this here. It's not a fire truck. This one is just a truck.
Yeah, this one. There's a fire truck over
There is a
that
fire
direction.
truck. Then we can go inside, which, the unfinished interior.
Oh, I love this floor. Oh my gosh.
Floor is nice.
Look at
There's
that.
calcite and diorite, and diorite has lighting, so one side is dark, one side is light.
Yeah. So it just makes this really
So interesting
cool.
pattern. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I will definitely steal that.
Don't worry, I stole it first.
Yep, that's what I expected.
And here you can see all this stone outline. This will be the school, so I have already designed this. This
Ooh.
is in my builder's world that I've designed.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be big.
This will be a big building.
The tram. Oh, it looks so cool. Ooh.
This is like fake grass to make it look more green, and because no other vehicles will go on here anyway, so might as well make it green like it is in real life
Yeah.
sometimes for a dedicated tram track. And then back here there's the brick one and sandstone buildings. These ones are the other one of the first buildings that I put in. So they don't look very European like the newer ones do.
Yeah. I
So
like
brick building
the.
looks very New York style. I built New York style buildings in Build the Earth. I really like the depth that the stone gives, and that archway was meant to go into like a nice open area, maybe go all the way through so a car can drive through and park.
Oh
don't know why.
yeah.
We did, but that was supposed to go all the way through. Again, not sure if I will
Ooh.
actually do that. From back here, you can see the
Oh.
Paris style building that I finished the inside the courtyard area.
Oh, I love it. That looks super cool.
It looks really nice. Again, not fully detailed, but mostly detailed. And then you can also see the pizzeria, or at least on the second floor.
Yeah.
Will be a
You can
pizzeria.
kind of tell. That's. Oh, you have the Italian style, kind of like porch type area. I like it.
And then there's this building, which doesn't look very good in the dark.
Ooh, yeah, I actually think it does. Wow, with the sunset in the background, that looks really cool.
Sunset looks nice. And then there's this nice open area, which I'll add trees and then buildings on both sides with a lot of seating areas for like restaurants. So this will be a very public, walkable area
Hey, nice.
in the future.
That'll be cool. Ooh.
So this will be like the heart of the city, eventually. Right now it doesn't look like it, but eventually. In like, I don't know, it takes so long to build,
Yeah.
especially at my rate of building.
Oh yeah, that makes sense with all the planning and stuff.
And here you can tell that the tram go out and split, so there will be a tram station in the middle here.
You've put too much effort. No, you didn't.
I had to
but
change the road. I did this like last week.
Oh, cool. The fully 45-degree building.
Yeah, it's hard to build in like that. Inside is very empty. For some reason it looks cool.
Honestly, it looks really cool. Yeah.
Again,
I'm
this
about
will
to
be
say.
one floor and then more floors on top for offices. I think the top will be offices. That's most of the city by now. You can go out to
Yeah.
the port and show you the boats that
The boats.
some more boats.
Oh, it is dark in there.
It is very dark.
So many dogs.
Oh yeah, this is where I level up my taming. Like up here is actually where the best view for the city. Like all the way around, it looks like city.
Wow. Yeah.
So right now, this is the heart of the city, I think.
Yep.
This will be eventually a fountain, a nice big fountain.
Will that also be a fountain? No!
Sorry, I made it sit and sit. This
I'm
was
so
gonna be the
sorry.
original spot at the fountain, but I decided to make it bigger.
Yeah. Don't growl at me. I mean, I did kind of punch you, but...
Anyway, let's walk past the angry dogs now.
Bye, doggo. Sorry.
You can see that this is a nice speedboat. You can see the engines are also there.
Yeah, I like the engine design. You have an interior on this? Ooh.
Of course. So this is more like scouting boat just for fun. It's
Yeah,
really small.
I like it.
Still has a full-size engine though, so you know this will go fast. So that is the
Yeah.
city.
Wow, yeah. I love this area right here, like with the birch trees. Once you actually add trees to the entire city, I think then everything will have this much life. Will you use armor stands in this city?
I'm planning to use armor stands to put, like people walking around and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if I want to cause that much lag.
I mean, you do have
I can
a
handle it.
better computer now.
Anywhere else that you would like to go? Like to see?
Probably not. Let's just go through the whole of the volcano and say the outro, I guess. Oh, flying away from the sea looks really cool. Yahoo! And now we're back here.
Back here with all the cats and dogs and random cow in the boat.
Of course, that makes sense. But I feel like this is probably a very good place to end. Like, look, I still love this ceiling so much.
You can look at the diamond chest.
Oh, yeah. You barely have any diamonds. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't break it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a very fun tour, and I actually now know how to get around Benjamin's base. More, at
Now
least.
you know.
And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I certainly did.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, everyone. Go play at onemoorblock.com. That's with number 1 not spelled out.
Yeah, it's on the screen. Alright, so make sure you guys like, subscribe if you enjoyed this. And also, Benjamin, you better start making a YouTube channel. Holy crap, he made a YouTube channel. It's One More Player. Subscribe to him. Link down below. Also, if I go to my channel, 300 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I literally just noticed it while I was on the bus heading home. But that actually looks really good. So thank you guys so much. And also, we can always make it 301. Alright, I'm so sorry for the shameless plug. But anyways, on to the outro. So if you're like a year into the future, make sure to subscribe to Benjamin's YouTube channel. It's in the description down below. And see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Oh, I forgot about that.